Hi, I'm Dan Winwood, President of the Hypnotism Society of Pennsylvania, and I'm very pleased and honored to be sitting here this afternoon with Dr. Norbert Bakas, who's just finished writing a book on self-hypnosis. Dr. Bakas.
Call me Norbert W, Dan. Thank you very much. Yes, what can I...
Well, let me start out by asking, out of all the fascinating aspects of hypnosis, why is it you chose to write a book on self-hypnosis?
Well, Dan, I've been teaching hypnosis, self-hypnosis for over 67 years, and I found that of all the areas, most hypnotists do not know how to hypnotize themselves with self-hypnosis, nor do they know effective ways to teach other people how to do it. And this has been a prime area in my life, and I've taught thousands of people how to hypnotize themselves. And I feel that the more an individual learns about hypnosis, the more it can be beneficial in all aspects of their life. And if they go to a hypnotist, they can know what to expect, they can add to it, they can go into a deeper subconscious area of their mind and develop more from it. Hypnosis is a very, very important aspect of our life. We can do so much. We can improve ourselves in the learning activities, we can improve ourselves in athletic abilities, we can improve ourselves in scholastic learning, we can improve ourselves in eliminating habits, bad habits, smoking, drinking, gambling. There are so many things that we can do to improve ourselves. And there's so many areas that we can help and aid in the healing of the human body when we have unfortunate incidents through the attitude of positive thinking and a positive belief factor.
And you could get that from knowing self-hypnosis?
Oh yeah, self-hypnosis is getting into our minds. Some people believe that our conscious mind is 5%, our subconscious is 95%. We have no way of actually measuring the different areas, but the subconscious mind, the unconscious mind, is definitely a very powerful source of power, of strength, of inspiration, of determination. I say a lot of the good aspects that we want out of life is locked into our subconscious, and the more we learn to release it, the better we can enjoy life.
That's interesting that you use the word locked in your subconscious, because you have a key
lock
on the front of
that's
your book.
your golden key to self-improvement and self-healing. To me, that is self-hypnosis, the golden key.
That's interesting. I know you taught me hypnosis probably about 5 years ago, and I know you had many, many classes of hypnosis. Do you have any idea just how many people you actually taught hypnosis to?
No, it goes into the thousands, Dan, because I taught over 100 courses at community college. These are 15-night courses in self-hypnosis. And then over the last 68 years, I've taught many, many, many courses and become hypnotists and such. Mm-hmm. And I've been working with clients since 1943.
Wow. It's amazing. Let me see, I have a couple questions written down. They say that if you want to be a millionaire, you should learn from a millionaire. So my question would be, you wrote a book on self-hypnosis. How proficient are you at using self-hypnosis, and what are some of the benefits you've used it for in your life?
Well, Dan, that was the first thing that I wanted when I started to get involved with hypnosis and read about it. I was fascinated by it. I wanted it to work for myself. I studied 30 or 35 different methods from different authors. It's written about books from Emil Coué on up and down the line. And I tried to find something that would work for me. And over the years, I developed my 40 count method, which is in my book. But it's been very effective in my mind in working through stress periods, and working through medical problems with overcoming pain and discomfort. I hate that word pain, but discomfort. I've had bone marrow tests taken, and I say using self-hypnosis where I could feel the crunching of the bones as the needle was breaking through, but to me it was just pressure and there was nothing. It was like he was working on a piece of wood, not on my body. And other things like that, it can apply to, and I spent quite a few years in the military, and some of the things that were the most stressful, I enjoyed the best, because instead of calling it stressful, to me it was exciting.
Exciting, yeah. It's amazing, especially the part about, you know, that medical procedure, which is supposed to be really very, very painful. Let's see what else I have here. Oh, if someone read the book, how soon would they be able to start being able to hypnotize themselves and start gaining the benefits of self-hypnosis?
Well, that depends upon the individual. Some people will read the book, skim over it, and expect miracles. No, reading the book, starting to apply yourself. Some people will get results in a few hours by a determined effort. Other people may take a few months of trying, attempting, cooperating, and being persistent in their efforts. It's a commitment that they must make. And once they make that commitment and work on it, why, they'll get the results.
I guess the same as a person making the commitment to become a non-smoker.
That's right. When they make that commitment, why, they're on their way. A lot of people will go into an effort with their fingers crossed and say, well, I hope, and hoping doesn't cut the mustard.
Okay. I know you've written a lot of articles and different things, but is this your first book?
Well, this book actually has been in the computer for quite a few years. Parts of it, I never thought I'd ever publish it, but Dr. Hughes, my mentor and very good friend, he encouraged me to get the book in print. And with his encouragement, his guidance, we got the book out. And
because he saw the value in it. He saw the value in it to helping people. Dr. Hughes saw the value in the book for helping people.
He saw that it's a good book that can be beneficial in the area of hypnosis.
Good. Now, do you plan on writing any other books?
Well, right now we're in the process of getting a book called Hypnotism's Strangest Phenomena. This is a book on the odd, the bizarre, and the strange things that I've experienced over the years working with hypnosis in the area of regressions and progressions going into the future, and the areas of helping people that were involved in athletic events and different things, different odd things that happened that a lot of people would never believe them, but
I know, I've seen I've seen a lot of amazing things just in my short career of being a hypnotist, that how quickly people could change their lives or make great improvements.
It's almost unbelievable, but say, I've experienced it, I've seen it happen. If you were to talk about a person seeing that was born blind all their life, but for a period under hypnosis of seeing, with what? Their subconscious mind, with their mind's eye, but seeing and describing things. I've experienced it. Those articles are in my book.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. Wow.
The book should be out somewhere between now and Christmas.
That's good. I noticed in the book there was a picture of you behind a chess set. Do you play chess?
Oh, I love the game.
Would you like to have a game?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.